All right, check out this big nasty. We're down here at the sawmill. I've been trying to put this one off just because it's so big. Definitely gonna have to use the log handling package on the LT28 to move this one around. But this is probably the biggest log I've had on the mill. This is the butt end, and we are at just a little shy, or actually a little over 32 inches, about 32 1/4 on the butt end. I mean, this thing's huge. The video don't really do it justice. I'm gonna video some of it, but not everything. Small end, we're 25 1/2 inches. Oh, get your spider out of here. But I mean, this is a hog of a log. It's straight. There's not really that much taper. You can see how this bottom flares out. That flare was what I was measuring off of. So I'd say there's probably 6 inches of flare on the end of this log. But I will stop periodically and take a video of the update on this log. So we've got two sides of this faced. It's not gone too awful bad so far. The width was hurting just a little bit on the LT28, which this log's way bigger than I'd ever normally do, so I had to do just a touch of trimming with the chainsaw, a couple limbs, and I had to trim some of the swell off the end to be able to go in, because right now this thing is very large. I mean, you can see it's pretty substantial log. I'm using a Woodmizer 4-degree blade. I'm trying to think, it's the Durahard or what have you. It's not the silver tip, it's the Durahard, I think. But it's cutting very well. This is the first 4 degrees I've used, and the difference is significant between it and the 10 and even 7 degree. Okay, as you can tell, I've got a new blade laying on the end of the mill. I did what we like to call Easter egg hunting, or what I like to call Easter egg hunting. Took a pretty significant strike there. Looks to be 16 or so penny nail. It damaged a couple of the teeth. You can see the teeth marks now. Don't think the damage is too severe, but bad enough the saw's letting me know it hit something it didn't like. Now when you're cutting, you can instantly tell when you make contact with a foreign object in a log. It's very high pitch normally, because you've got metal on metal cutting. The blade cut through it like it was nothing, but it still damages your teeth. I'm not going to send quality out like this. I mean, still better than Lowe's, but we're going to get this nail yanked out and then try to put a new blade on. Well, we'll finish this cut that we're in right now, because I don't want to damage a brand new blade in case we run into something else. Sometimes these are easy to get out, sometimes they're absolute booger. And this one, it may be all right. The oxidation on the outside of the nail is coming off, but oh yeah, there we go. So, wasn't really that big, but there goes 22 bucks at least on these blades. It's all it takes. It's pretty heavy duty nail. Majority of it must have been in the outside bark. We're on our third face. We'll finish up this cut, maybe try to flip it and make the last cut. That way I know I got good clean wood before I throw that new blade on, because I don't want to run the blade right off the bat.